Hello, it's Polish Paul VR, welcome to my channel, and in this video I gonna do preview of Dash World. I had a chance to play the private beta of the game. The footage is from PC version, but from what I'm hearing, this beta will be coming to PlayStation VR soon as well. Now, what is Dash World? This is one of the three lately announced kart racers for PlayStation VR. Two of them already released, which is Touring Karts and Mini Motor Racing X. And now we're only waiting for Dash World. So what makes Dash World stand out from other two games is the track design, definitely. In Touring Karts, tracks are quite fun, they're not too big though. But also in Mini Motor Racing X, the tracks are quite fun, but also not too big, while this one is got this nice wide long tracks. And if you're looking for the game that feels like Mario Kart but in VR, then probably this one will be the closest you can get. On those tracks you've got your enemies which you have to race. They can be your AI opponents or they can be people who play with you online. Of course, while you're racing, it's not only everything about racing, because also it's about picking up power-ups and using them correctly. So you've got wide range of those. You can have chicken, what shoot some kind of projectiles at enemy. You can freeze your enemies, throw the bees at them, a bee egg, and the bees coming out and stinging everyone. You can have, umbrella which gonna protect you, just all sorts of weapons, and it works very nicely. As well, there is some hazards on tracks you have to avoid, like some alpacas trying to punch you or Statue of Liberty throwing fire at people, because why not? And it's all nicely adding to this crazy racing. But also what I like, on some tracks you've got some loops and very crazy track designs. Something what I feel other two kart racers was scared to do, and this game pulls it off very nicely because it feels super awesome, of course. When it comes to control, in the beta you've been playing with motion controllers. With one hand you've been pressing your acceleration and shit, and then with thumbsticks you was controlling the kart, while with other hand you've been using your power-ups. But the developers already announced that there will be wide variety of control options. I think the wheel will be supported as well. So if you got steering wheel, that will be definitely the way to go. I'm assuming you'll be able to play with DualShock and Move. So you can have this thumbstick control with your move for the power-ups, but also I'm assuming you can have two moves when you have that virtual steering wheel, what you're spinning around with one of your moves. But saying that, the control options which I played in the beta version worked very nicely, so nothing to complain about that. When it comes to the graphics, I already said the tracks are quite wide and also quite long. But also they very colorful, everything is animated nicely. It's not super awesome fireworks, but also it's not bad graphics at all. And to me, this game not only played, but also looked best of all the kart races what we've got already on PSVR and PCs, This one had this feeling that I do play this Mario Kart in VR, and that's what many people want. So this game definitely delivers in this department. Now, track selection, I only played 4 track, 1 Grand Prix in the beta version. I don't know if there's any more, I'm gonna play a bit more. But from what I saw so far, it's all definitely worked very nicely. What you've got in the game is your avatar as well, and this avatar will be customizable as well. When you start the game, the game will ask you, are you male or a female, and then you choose the species you want to belong to. And once you choose your character, you can, change colors and shit, different hats and stuff like that. And of course, you've got some cars as well. At the beginning, I did tutorial, they gave me super spunky awesome car, but after the tutorial, the dude who owns this car come and said, hey, I'm taking this car. And they gave me a little shitty car, but as you progress through the game, you'll be able to unlock other cars, of course, and I'm assuming you'll be able to customize colors and stuff like that as well. When it comes to racing, you can choose to play single player by yourself and race against AI, but also you can play multiplayer, and then you go to a lobby, the game starts in matchmaking. If they can't find anyone, they will match you with AI, but also there is an option what you can tick and say to the game, do not match me with AI. And then once you go to the lobby, everyone voting for the track, and off you go to do a race. And the race is getting crazy, there is plenty of opponents on screen. What I didn't like in Mini Motor Racing X is the fact that you only been racing like 4 enemies. This one is more on a touring kart side when you've got like about 8 players on screen, and it works very nicely. Also let me elaborate about the tracks as well, because I spoke about hazards and stuff. But also, as you play through this game and play more and more, you're gonna be finding shortcuts and how to take different corners differently, because the tracks are not your straightforward tracks. Like I said, shortcuts are here for you to exploit. But also what's there to exploit is your car's abilities, because you've got your little boost. Of course, this is come as standard now in kart racing games, but what the developers doing very good as well, and what I really like, is that they really encourage you to drift. And I must say that drifting mechanics are done perfectly, so drifting is a pleasure. And while you drift, your nitro boost will fill up, and then once it's full you can speed up your car. Of course, there's a little plates on the ground what you can run over, and then you go faster. And of course, to pick up your power-ups you just driving through the question marks or whatever. But I must say, I'm a very big fan of driving style in this game. In touring cars, even though it's a very good game, don't get me wrong, the physics kind of was off. Maybe sometimes they felt like they non-existent. In Mini Motor Racing X you've had this kind of physics as you drive in RC cars, while this one feels really nice. So I know I'm comparing those 3 games a lot, but those 3 games was announced pretty much at similar time, so you know they slowly coming out now. So you'll be waiting for this best one. So for me, as of now, the beta itself, I think I've had more fun than played previous 2 races, full versions of the game. So I think the developers of Dash World are into something good, and I especially like the tracks design. I hope they're gonna go even more crazy than they did already. I love this Christmassy themed track with loops and crazy corners and stuff like that, so I wish to see more of that. Now regarding the release date, all I know it's coming in 2020. I think it's gonna be early 2020, but like I said at the beginning of this video, it looks like PlayStation VR will be getting beta as well, so make sure you subscribed to the developers Discord server, because from down there you'll be able to apply for beta. I don't know how many beta codes will be there, or if it's gonna be happening all together, but that's just rumors, and those rumors are very strong. My good feeling is PSVR beta will happen as well. And I'm glad they're doing this beta, because as you play through the game, as I've been playing, there was question that the game was asking me how I'm enjoying stuff and that, and I must say the game could be a bit more faster. I think it's fastest of them all kart races, what I spoke about, but still tiny bit faster. It would definitely add to this, you know, racy feeling of this game. And also I like bit of chaos in my kart racers, so faster speeds definitely would add to that. But saying that, what I played so far is very promising. You might think that graphically, you know, it's this cartoonish graphic style and stuff like that, but this game was tons of fun to me. I really enjoyed the racing, and it's something I definitely gonna come back to just to play a bit more. Also what I liked in this game, your character is leveling up, so you starting on the level 0 of course, but then as you win in racing, progressing through the game, you'll be getting your higher levels, you'll be gaining XP, and that's how you'll be getting, I'm assuming, your cars and your customizables and all stuff like this. So from what I'm seeing, even though beta is very limited in options and stuff what you can do, but it looks like there will be plenty of mechanics in this game which gonna come together to a nice neat package. Like I said, I think they are on track to deliver the best kart racing game in PlayStation VR, especially that we don't have that many of them. Like I said, at the moment we've got touring cards and Mini Motor Racing X. I'm not even gonna count VR cards because this game is just terrible. But I think Dash World, when it releases, is gonna be the best one for many people, thanks to this nice track design, nice feeling of the racing as well, giving you this proper Mario Kart game in VR. It really works nicely. All I want to do now is try this game with wheel support, which not working yet, but I'm hearing from Twitter what I read, what the developers been responding in comments and everything. It looks like wheel support definitely gonna be there, so that's gonna be nice, because wheel with move controller, it's gonna be super awesome combination. It works great in touring cards, so I'm assuming it's just gonna feel even better in this game. So that's my preview, that's my impressions of the game, and all those impressions are definitely very positive. So after playing the beta, I'm definitely more hyped than I was for Dash World. Let me know in comment section what you think about this game, but also let me know what you think about other kart racers and which one is your favorite. And of course, let me know if you'll be looking forward to play Dash World. And also, if you like what you're seeing, then please press a like, because it does help the channel a lot. And if you're new to the channel and are not subscribed, then subscribe. It's always better when it's more of us. And that's it, bye.